There are lots of my patients who have tried and failed multiple medication trials for anxiety, depression, PTSD. And there are also folks who are taking so many medications that it's a drag to consider adding another into the mix. So today I'm going to talk about ways you can boost your mood naturally that don't require drugs. And you can use this in addition to using antidepressants that your doctor or prescriber is giving you as well. So the first one I've probably harped on multiple times is exercise. It doesn't matter whether or not you're moving your body to lose weight or try to get fitter. Exercise 30 minutes on the daily can actually increase your cortical area of your brain, or your thinking neurons, your gray matter. Second is diet. It's really important to get as many fruits and vegetables, eat the rainbow, they say, as you possibly can, in addition to good lean protein, and make sure that what you get from the grocery is organic, doesn't have pesticides in it. I think a lot of us eat way too much fast food on the regular, and a lot of those are fried in seed oils that can be highly inflammatory, and depression and inflammation go hand in hand. The third thing is check to see if you have any nutritional deficiencies. I know most of us cave dwellers kind of work inside for the most part and are severely lacking in vitamin D. We don't get enough sunshine in general. But if you are deficient in other vitamins, nutrients, minerals, iron, for instance, you can become anemic and look and appear depressed when you're not necessarily depressed. So it's really important to make sure that you're getting everything that you need and supplement it if you're not. In my houseplants video, I also mentioned the fact that sunlight is really important, not only to regulate your sleep, but also to regulate your mood. Make sure that sometime between 6 to 9 o'clock in the morning, you get outside and have sunlight directly on your retinas, no glasses, no contacts, no windows, no windshields, no nothing in between your eyeballs and the sunshine for at least 30 minutes. And that will help regulate your melatonin release for another 10 to 12 hours later. Another good helper that is non-drug related is to ground yourself in the present moment, especially folks who have anxiety are very much projecting themselves out into the future and worried about what happens if this, what happens if that. If you can just be in the moment, close your eyes, take a deep breath, do a meditation, or if you don't have time to do that, just what are three things that you can touch, you can feel? What are three things that you can smell? What are three things that you can see? What are three things that you can hear? Just grounding yourself in the present moment, even if you're grateful just to be breathing, or grateful to be moving, or grateful that you're alive, or grateful that you have your health or your family or your wellness. All of those things can sort of ground you in the present moment and worry less about the past, which is slated for depression, and worry less about the future, which is slated with anxiety. Another good option is hug your friends. Easy way to boost your oxytocin. Having sex with your partner, also great way to boost your oxytocin and feel good chemicals. Another, surprisingly, is saffron. Studies are starting to show some great benefit. Yes, the herb saffron. A lot of people use it in cooking. It can actually help with some inflammation in the brain. It can also help boost your neurotransmitter release.